this way to Norway.
We drove for hours on the way back. We were coming from snowy and frozen places, and the weather was getting a bit warmer. We drove straight to Anita's place to unload the car first. So we drove back to the city station, not the one at the airport. This way we would be in the city still after returning it. We checked the interesting restaurants and thought we might be able to eat at Dragøy, because of the fresh fish they have and because it has great ratings. Christine has low mileage when it comes to food, and we need it urgently to feed her. Have you heard of the word hangry? That word was invented for her. So we found this restaurant not too far, just around the corner, T-Tapas. We ate there and postponed the Dragøy experience to the next day.
Yes. You're hungry, I know.
Tired, but with full bellies, we're returning to the bus station. We were so curious about how the city looked like. We had seen some of it in the first night and it looked quite interesting. This city, you understand it better when you realize what a true killer the weather is. We started with the domed church of Tromsø, where we were lucky to see the snow for the first time in this year. Well, it's unbelievable that there is a city this size so far up in the north. It already started on the first day, arriving by airplane, where you see how the balance is skewed to practical in this weather. Starting with any bridge you see, the wind is constant.
We just had a little bit of snow
and
here.
I thought Hamburg
It's
was bad.
actually kind of mini hail what we had here. So anyway, that's how it is. That's what you see there on the mountains too, I guess.
Walking through the center, we basically kept towards Sorgata Avenue, where the restaurants were, where we ate out. We did some shopping in a souvenir shop and got a reindeer fur and some other things. Only when we got home in Speyer, we realized how much that fur smells. And checking on the net to see how we can eliminate the smell, turns out the recommendation was to buy these furs from Sami shops, because they process it in a different way. The fur has spent the whole winter outside our apartment on the balcony. We started the city trekking around lunchtime. Remember, this was in October. So by the time we went to the other side, where the church was, it had gotten an itty-bitty dark already. In October it's dark a lot here. I'd say we only have about 8 hours of daylight per day. We have spent some time at the Norrstranda Mall and at the Jakta Mall. We liked Norrstranda better, smaller, but Jakta had many more stores, including an acceptable Thai restaurant.
How does this mini hail feel like? Can you hear it?
We are at Dragøy now, which we had planned yesterday. And the cool thing is here, besides having super fresh fish, you get free water and free coffee. So check it out.
Take a picture also from your screen. The fish is very good. This fish is good. Fish and chips.
And yeah, the rest you can buy here too, like Fanta, Cola. It's about €5. Okay, we're done eating now. And after having the shrimps, the platter of smoked fish, the fish soup, and the fish and chips, we decided that the best one was the fish and chips and the fish soup. Yes. The Tromsø gondola trip, Fjellheisen. We left in the evening because we wanted to see the aurora borealis as much as possible. The snow was already solid on the ground and we went up hoping that we'd see the northern lights again. And we were lucky for a couple of seconds. The wind is very strong too, so be prepared for strong wind. Bring the big, heavy tripod if you have one. Hang your backpack in the middle so that it stays more stable. And enjoy taking pictures. It was snowing very hard, but still it was very lovely to see all this nature around. On one side the city, on the other one the mountain with the snow and the radius duration. So Christine just told me that they bought their cinnamon buns, which are famous, hot chocolate, and what was the other one? And brownies. And they really liked it and they really wanted to go there because it was way too cold on the terrace. Kanellebolle. We had this much snow outside. How cool is that? This was before we came back to Germany and we had already had a really good day of winter behind us.